Everyone says AI can build apps, but can it really build a complete e-commerce app with an admin panel? Today we are using the Cursor AI, Flutter and Firebase to find out. Let's put the AI to the test. So before we move forward, if you have an amazing app idea but you don't have a time or skills to develop an app, don't worry, my team will develop the app for you. So you can search for my startup name, which is an app crafting. At app crafting, we transform ideas into powerful, beautiful mobile experience. Whether you are a startup or a business ready to scale, we design, build, and launch your app fast, professional, and ready for the world. You can just fill out the contact form and get a quote. Just fill out your name, your last name, and your email and your requirements as well. And after submitting this form, my team will reach you out to develop your app for both Play Store and App Store. So here you can see that this is the complete app has been created by an AI. We have used a Cursor AI to create this app. I haven't coded anything from my side. I haven't done anything like connection with a Firebase or connecting any APIs. All the things has been done by the Cursor, right? So this is the onboarding page. The app name is also been given by Cursor, which is like in style bold. And this is the clothing app that we have created. Now this is the onboarding page. Now we'll click to this get started button. Now we'll land to the sign up page. This is the sign up page and we are going to use the email authentication to authenticate in the app. I'm going to just write my name like Shivam, but before that let me show you the login page. Okay, so this is the login page. Now this is the also created by a Cursor. Now we'll move back to the sign up page. I'm going to enter my name like Shivam and we'll just write Gupta, something like this. We'll enter the email address shivam890@gmail.com and then I'm going to just use Shivam12 and the password again Shivam12. Okay, now I'll click to this create account button. They are telling me to accept the terms and condition. Now I'll click to this create account button. It's loading and we just need to wait and we land to the home page of this app. This is a home page has been created itself by an AI. Okay, now this is the home page where we can search for the respective brand. There is a different categories, the trending section, new arrival section. You can see, once I press to this, you can see this is the order page from where I can order a respective item. Okay, now this is an important AI style match. Let me give you an idea like what we are going to do on the AI style match. So what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to upload the reference image. So for example, if I want an item something to what I have seen other person wearing, I'm going to just upload the image of that item. The AI will just give me the all the items that are in this store that similarly going to match with them. So we are going to use a Claude code for it and the Claude will just help us to match the items and give us the similar items that are on the store. So through which I can just look for the respective item that I want to order and it will make my work really easy. So that's a AI style match feature that I've added on this app. Now this is the order section where you are going to see all the orders and at last the profile section. Now this is just not the thing that we are going to do. We are also going to create an admin panel. Now this is the web app admin panel that has been created by a Cursor. Now let me show you that how the web app admin panel will look like, right? Okay, so this is the web admin panel and this is an admin login page. Now this is the complete design has been created by Cursor. Now this is the username like Peter and the password 12345. Okay, now click to this sign in to the dashboard. Okay, now I think so we have entered the current password. Now this is the dashboard that we land over here. The total revenue that you are going to make will be shown over here. The orders, the product, the AI matches. In the order section, we are going to see all the orders. We can mark the orders complete. Like once it has been delivered, we are going to just click to that and mention that the order has been delivered. This is the product section from where we can just add all the products and it will be simply been highlighted to the user side of the app. Okay, so these are all the things that we are going to do by using an AI. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to just tell a prompt and I will use my brain because everything can't be done by an AI. You need to use a brain to create this app. Okay, so let's move and start coding. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is that now I'm going to move to the Cursor AI and once I move to the Cursor AI, I will just tell a cursor that to create this app, I'm not going to code anything from my side. I'm going to use a cursor AI and a Claude code to create this app. Okay, so I'm going to just move to the cursor AI dashboard, and I'll just tell the cursor that first design this e-commerce app, then we are going to use the Firebase as a backend, Claude code just to match all the clothing items and give me the items that I'm looking for. Okay, so that will be the best idea. I've already shown you the app in the starting. So what I'm going to do is that first I need to pass a prompt to this cursor agent. Okay, so I'm going to tell that I'm going to create a clothing app. Now to create this app, first I need to design a onboarding page. Okay, so just create an onboarding page. It should look really great. So create that page and let me know. So this is the prompt that I passed. Okay, now I'm going to send this, and we'll just need to wait. First I'm telling the cursor to create the onboarding page, then we'll move to the sign up page, home page, and other all the pages, right? So this is how the cursor starts coding. You don't need to do anything, and it simply says that I will explore the project structure first, so the onboarding page matches your stack and the existing pattern. So what really happens over here, once you write a code in a new folder, he tries to just check that what all code is already there, so that they can. Okay, so I think so the cursor has created the onboarding page, like swipeable page view they've created, skip, and I already have an account button, continue button, and discover your signature style. Okay, so this is what that they have created. Now to test this, I'm going to just hot restart the app. Okay, so this is what that you can see. Now they are trying to use a this color over here. Now if you have any specific choice, you just can tell them in the prompt, they are going to just create that. Okay, you can see that they try to use a different font style as well, and discover your signature style, explore the curated collection tailored to your taste from everyday essentials to statement and the pieces. Okay, so I'm going to move to this, shop the latest trend, fresh arrival every week, stay ahead with runway inspired looks and a timeless classics. So you can see that they try to also pass the app name is like style bold. I didn't pass anything, you know that I've just told them to create the onboarding screen. So this is the first page. The image look also really great. The second one is also great. Now this is the last one, exclusive offer just for you, unlock the members only discount, early access to sales, and personalized style and recommendation. Okay, now I'll click to this get started button and we'll just land to the sign up page. So we have created the onboarding page. I think so cursor has created the onboarding page. We have just passed a prompt. So now I'm going to just tell that to create a sign up page. Okay, so onboarding page looks really great. Now we just need to create a sign up page. Okay, so create the sign up page and a login page as well. So this is the another prompt that I passed. Okay, now one more thing I'll tell you that AI will not going to do everything for you. You just need to have a knowledge about a Flutter, what really the dart file is, what is an onboarding pages, how to just connect all the things in the better way. So without having all this knowledge, you can't fully dependent on the AI to create your app, because you know that what really the Flutter run command is. You know that just to run the app, I've just passed a Flutter run command. Now if you don't know that what really the Flutter run command is, then how you can just manage all the things, right? So you need to have a knowledge about a Flutter to create this app. Everything can't be done by an AI. You can use an AI to speed up your work. Okay, so that's why I created the course. You can find the link in the description box or in the comment box. You can just click to that link, you will land to that Udemy. You can just get that course and can learn a Flutter from the starting. Right now we have just passed this prompt and we are waiting. Okay, I think so they have created the design for the sign up page. So let's hot restart. I'm totally excited to see what they have created. Now click to this continue, click on get started button. Okay, so this is the sign up page that they have created. Okay, the creator account, join style vault, unlock the exclusive fashion, full name, email, password, confirm password, and this is the signing page. Okay, now I think so sign up page style looks really simple. I didn't totally impressed with this, though the onboarding screen was really great. So I'll tell that to change the style of the sign up page. The sign up page style looks really simple. I want something really great. Maybe you can add some graphics and all, but the colors and all is not really that I'm looking for. I want something really great. So just redesign the sign up and a login page as well. Okay, so I've told that I didn't like the sign up and login page because it doesn't look like wow what they have created. I just want to see that what really the cursor will do. I tell them to redesign this two page. Okay, so they try to use something unique style that I can see: animated floating action element, play fair headline on gradient. Okay, they have tried to also change the colors and all. Okay, let's see what they have created. We'll just hot restart the app again. Click on continue, get started button. Okay, wow, so that's the thing. I think so they have tried to use some graphics, maybe style vault. Okay, you can see that these graphics are really moving. Wow, so they try to use something animated images over here. I think so these are fixed, but these images are really moving from here. It's like it has simply been floating on water. I think that's what the cursor has created. That's totally +1 from my side. Okay, so they try to create this. Now I'm going to move to the signing page. Okay, signing page. Okay, the text is also changing, like start your journey has been shown in the sign up page. Now click to this signing, is it has been changed to a welcome back. Okay, so that's a totally a great thing that has been created by a cursor. Now signing and sign up page has been done. Now I'm going to tell that once the user sign up, they will land to the home page. So create the home page design. Okay, so sign up and signing page looks really great. Now we need to design the home page. Okay, so design the home page. I want something really great to be done. Okay, now this is the another prompt that I have passed. Okay, we just need to wait and we need to wait for the result. Okay, so I think so now they have created the home page. Now this is what the layout look alike. They try to create a simple layout as well, like hello fashion. It's like fashion star. Okay, so I think so that's a username. Discovery style, they have tried to create a search bar. They have tried to get categories, trending now, new arrival. That also added a floating bottom name. Let's see how really the design look now. So I'm going to click to this continue, click on get started. Now we'll click to this create account button. Okay, they're trying to tell me to fill this. I'll just tell that do one thing, for example, I simply hot restart the app and I'll add to the home page of the app so that I can test the home page like how it really looks, right? So I've just passed another prompt. You can also change that through the main.data as well, like you can just pass something like this. So here you can see that in the home page, yeah, so this is a home screen. You are going to just change this to the home screen, but they're trying to code right now, so we are going to just wait. I guess that's done. Let's hot restart this. Okay, so this is what that you can see the home page of this app. The colors and all, I think so it looks really great. They try to use this image. Okay, the image also looks really great. There are the categories like all, women, men, shoes. Wow, so you can see that once I click to this, it shows like wow. I think so that's a totally +1 from my side, that they try to use, like once I press to this, you can see that it shows a light color, then it shows a dark color, just to indicate that there is some animation once you click to the another category, right? So this is what that you can see. Wow, that's really great. Now they have tried to use a trending now section, silk milty dress, leather crossbody, oversized blazer, platform sneaker, wide leg trouser, etc., and they have tried to add a search bar as well. Okay, so this is the thing that they have created. Now one more thing, I tell you that if you are thinking that the cursor will add a demo image, cursor will don't add any demo image just because of copyright issues. So you need to add the image manually from your side. But on this app we are also going to design the admin panel. Okay, so from the admin panel where the admin can just add the images or the products, and we are going to directly show over here. Okay, so they are going to do that thing as well. So let's move, and now I'm going to tell that we are going to just add one more section on this app where the AI, where the Claude will just match the image of the item or the product that we are looking for or a dress that we are looking for, so that they can just match and give me the clothes that's really similar to that. Okay, so what I'm going to tell the cursor, so now I want one more section on this app where the AI, and on this AI we are going to use a Claude code, right? So on this AI section we are going to just pass the image of what similar product that we are looking for. Okay, now the AI will just match that with a product that are totally available on this app and give me some products so that I can buy the similar products according to the image shared by me. So this is the thing that I passed. Let's see what section he create. Let's do one thing. Let me add some of the images over here. So let me download some images from the Pixel website. You know, from the Pixel you can just download any images and it's totally free. You can just download and just send to the cursor so that they can add the images over here. Okay, so now here you can see that I've told the cursor to add some of the images. I've sent the some of the images and I've told the cursor to just add all that images. So they are, the cursor I use the images that you can see over here. Okay, now they have also created the AI page that I've told you, like AI style match, upload a photo, find a similar items in our store. Okay, so there you can see that there is a reference. We are going to click to this and we can have a two option, like we can upload the image from a gallery or we can click a photo from a camera and we can find a similar products that are available on this app. Okay, so that's a idea that I have used to create this app so that I can provide you something really engaging and interesting by using an AI. Because if we'll create a simple app by using an AI, that doesn't make any sense. If we are using any AI, then let's create something unique that will help you to learn lots of things regarding a Flutter and all, right? Now this is the thing that we have done. Now I'm going to tell the next thing is that once I click to any of the item, just create the description about that item, and maybe we can just place one button for ordering that respective product. Okay, so if I want to order some product, I want that once I click to that product, it should show the description page where it shows the size of that respective product, maybe the price, all the things what really the clothing e-commerce app has. Okay, and we can just click to that button and can order that item. Okay, so that's a page first I'm looking for. So this is the another thing that I passed and we just need to wait. Now one more thing I will tell you, that if you are thinking that by just passing a prompt you can create an app, I've told you before also you can't, because you need to have an idea about a Flutter, right? So that's why if you are looking an app for your business, or if you want to create a AI chatbot or an agent or anything like any custom app for your business, for a college project or anything, you can just find the link in the description box of an app crafting. You can click to that link and you can just land to our official website of an app crafting where you can fill a complete description like what app you are looking for. My team will reach you out to develop the app for you. Okay, so that's the thing. Now the cursor is trying to code, so we just need to wait, like building a product detail page with size, pricing and ordering. I will review the current product model and navigation first. Okay, so we just need to wait. He is trying to write a code. Okay, I guess they have created this. Now I'm going to just hot restart this and I'm going to tap to this and let's see. Okay, so this is what that I can see the image, 29% off. The name, it has been written by an AI, you can change that as well. Okay, now this is the rating, the price, save 29%. We are going to select a size like small, medium, large, XL, double XL. Description is there. Material is like 100% premium cotton. Delivery free shipping on order over $75. 30 days free return, exchange, easy exchange on size, and we can simply click to this. Okay, now the order has been placed. It has been shown something like this. This is just an UI. We are going to connect the complete Firebase to this app, so no worries about that. Okay, now this is the first screen, the second screen. Now we need to create two more. Okay, so I'm going to tell that now to create the order page, like your back page, where we can see all the items that we have ordered. Okay, now after this we are going to connect this app with a Firebase. I'm not going to do anything from my side, like everything I will tell the cursor to do. Okay, so I'll just tell that now I think so we can create the order page or your back page design, and we are going to show all the orders on this page. So I'm going to send this and we just need to wait. I guess they have created this. Now I'm going to hot restart this, and this is the order page, like total order, total spend. We are not seeing any orders, so it shows no order yet. Okay, I think so now everything is done. Now just connect this app with a Firebase. Okay, also add the complete email authentication for the login and sign up page, so that I can test the login and sign up page. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm looking for. So this is the another prompt that I have passed. Now what really the cursor will do, I am going to tell you, like first they are going to check that if you have any Firebase account or not. So they are going to first check that in your email ID, like you need to first use the email ID that you want the cursor to check the Firebase account, right? So they are going to check that if your project name matches with the project that you have created in the Firebase. If it doesn't, then he will create the new project, right, in the Firebase. And they are trying to connect all the things. First they will just connect the app with Android, iOS, then they will enable the email authentication, and they are trying to also enable the Firestore as well. Okay, so all the thing will be done by a cursor. Okay, the thing that I can see over here is that they have done the Firebase setup. They have connected with a chat app project. I don't know, this is a project, I think so they already tried to match with a app that is not in use. So they try to use a chat app and added a Google service dash info and Google service dash info.plist. Basically this is for the Android connection and this is for the iOS connection. So the cursor is telling that we have connected both the Android and iOS with the Firebase. iOS minimum version set to 15.0 for the Firebase auth. So you know that once we move to the like iOS pod file, set this, they have set this to a 15, just to tell that we need to use the Firebase auth, and minimum version that we need is like 15.0. Okay, the email authentication, they have used the sign up for this. There is the signing, they use a forget password. The auth flow is something like this. The app starts, their onboarding screen will land to the sign up screen and other things, right? They're trying to tell that how to test full restart the app, not hot reload. As I've told you that once we connect the app with the Firebase or we add a new packages, like the cursor has tried to add the packages like Firebase core to get a core functionality on Firebase. Let's move to the perspec.ml file so that I can show you, right? Yeah, so these are the packages that the cursor has added, like Firebase auth is for authentication, Firebase core is to get a core functionality of a Firebase, image picker to pick the image, HTTP through use an HTTP link, Google font, etc, etc, right? Now what I need to do is that I need to just stop the app from here and restart the app, because hot reload and hot restart will not going to work. Okay, yeah, so I've simply hot restart the app. Now I'm going to show you that how the login and sign up page is working. Everything has been done by the cursor. So I'm going to click to the skip button and we'll land to the sign up page. This is signing page. I will move to the sign up page, and first I'm going to create the account. Then I'm going to test that whether we are going to sign in with that account or not. So I'm going to just write Ayush Gupta over here, and then I need to just write the email address like ayush123@gmail.com, and the password will write ayush123. Okay, this is the password and we need to re-enter the password ayush123. Okay, now I'll agree the terms and condition. Now click to this create account button and let's see whether we can authenticate in the app by using email authentication. Okay, so we successfully moved to the home page of the app, and I think so the email authentication is working brilliantly, as we have successfully authenticate by using our email account. Right now I'm going to do one thing. Now I'm going to hot restart this back again, and once I hot restart, maybe I can do one thing like click sign out. Okay, skip. I'm going to use the same account to sign in, and let's see whether the sign in page is working or not. Okay, so gmail.com, and then I need to write a password ayush123. Okay, so this is the ID that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to successfully, so as you can see that I can successfully authenticate in the app by using the same account that I've used to sign up in the app. Okay, so our signing and sign up page is working brilliantly, and we can successfully authenticate in the app by using a email authentication. Right now, once we do this, now I'll just tell the cursor that I want to do one thing, like add a complete backend to the home page. Okay, and make sure that once I click to this order now button, I'm going to use a Razorpay payment gateway. Okay, so the Razorpay payment gateway is available on India, it's not available outside India. So if you want to use a Stripe, you can also use a Stripe. You can tell the cursor to use a Stripe rather than a Razorpay. Okay, so they are going to use a Stripe. Now I'm tell the cursor to integrate the Razorpay on this app, and let's see whether they can integrate a Razorpay or not. Okay, so I'll move to the cursor and I'll just tell that okay, so signing a sign up page is done. Now just add the complete backend to the home page, and make sure that once I click to the respective item and we move to the detail page, I want to integrate a Razorpay payment gateway, so that once I click to that order now button, the Razorpay payment gateway will be shown, and that will be the test payment gateway, not a real payment gateway. Okay, so you can just add the Razorpay payment gateway as well. Okay, so this is the prompt that I have passed. I will just need to wait. Now once I think so we have connected the Razorpay, then we are going to do one thing, like we are going to move to the AI style match, and we are going to tell the cursor to add a complete backend to this. Okay, so that we can just pass like we can check the similar items, right? So this is what that the cursor is trying to do, like he's first trying to write a code, add the Firestore Razorpay dependency in the Flutter. Okay, so they're trying to add a Razorpay dependency. Maybe in the perspec.ml file they have added some packages. Let's see. Okay, so here you can see that they have added a Razorpay Flutter. This is the package that we need to integrate a Razorpay payment gateway in our app. So they're trying to integrate that. Okay, so we just need to wait until they add all these things. I think so they are also changing something in order.dart page. Okay, so let's wait for the result first. Okay, so I think so the they have added the Razorpay, and they tried to just like Razorpay checkout, product detail, pay with Razorpay. Their demo mode they have done. They're trying to tell that add your test key. You need to move to the Razorpay official website, and you need to copy the test key from there, and you need to add over here. Okay, so once you add a test key, then only you can just test the Razorpay. Okay, so now I'm going to just hot restart the app. I don't know whether hot restart will going to work or not, because we have just added the new package. So we are facing some error, and it is saying that missing plugin error. I think so. Yeah, it's a missing plugin error. Now this error is basically once you add a new packages to the Firebase, not to the Firebase, to the code, you need to just close the app completely and rerun the app. Okay, because hot restart will not going to work. So I'll just do that. I'm going to close the app. I'm going to test that app again. Okay, so I'll simply hot restart the app, and here you can see that this is the error that I'm facing. It's not an error. Basically, it is saying that could not load products. Cloud Firestore permission denied. The caller does not have permission to execute the specified operation. Okay, so this is what that I have seen. Now you know that once we need to get a data from the Firebase Firestore, now we need to change some of the security rules from there. Okay, now I took this challenge on this app that I'm not going to do anything from my side. I'll just use the AI, and let's see what AI will build. So I'll tell the AI that I'm facing this problem and try to solve this. I can also do that by moving manually to the Firebase and changing the security rules and fix this problem. But as a challenge, I'm going to just send this to the cursor and tell the cursor to fix that. Okay, so I'm going to pass this. I'll write fix this. Okay, so this is what that I'm going to pass, and let's see what the cursor will do right now. So it's trying to investigate the Firebase permission error by exploring the project security rules and how the Firestore is used. Okay, as I've told you that we need to change some of the security rules to get the data from the Firestore. I don't know why, like they are going to change, like Firestore security rules are likely blocking the operation due to the missing authentication or insufficient permission. Okay, we have tried to, I think so, authenticate by using a email authentication, and our sign up page is also working brilliantly. I don't know why this problem has been shown. So we just need to wait. Let's see this. So once I move to the Firebase, and here you can see that this is the account that he is using. I've tried to just authenticate with this email ID. These are all the authentication you see is the old authentication, because he tried to use my old account, because on this email ID I can't create a more Firebase account, so they try to use a old account, right? So now this is the thing. Now in the Firestore, let me see what all data is there. Okay, users, there is an users collection. Okay, I can see this 780. Okay, they're trying to fix this. Okay, let's see. Okay, they are telling that added or deployed Firestore rules. Authenticate user can read and create for seed. Okay, so let's see this. Let's hot restart the app and if we get any data or not. Okay, so now we are getting the data easily. They have also added a Razor Pay payment gateway. So I'm going to click to this. For example, if I want to order this respective item, I'm going to just select the size M. I'm going to increase the quantity to 3, and now they show me the option pay with Razor Pay. I'm going to click to this. Okay, so here you can see that they had successfully added the Razor Pay payment gateway. I have didn't done anything from my side. All the thing has been done by a cursor. Okay, this is the random phone number. Don't try to call on this. Okay, now I click to this continue button, and I'll just select the not a card number. Maybe we can just pay with okay, let's pass card number. Let's pass a random card number, something like this. Yeah, payment. Okay, confirming payment. This will take a few seconds, so you just need to wait. The payment could not be completed. International cards are not supported. Please contact your support team. Okay, let's use some other one. Yeah, this is just a test payment, so why they are not taking? Maybe we need to use a test payment card number, so that may be the reason. I think so. The Razor Pay has an option of by paying through a Google Pay. I can't see that option right now. Click into this. Okay, welcome to the Razor Pay. Okay, you can just okay, success. The order has been placed. Okay, so payment has been successful via Razor Pay. So now let's move to the order page, and in the order page you can see that this is the item that we have ordered. I don't know why they have added track order option. Okay, so one total order, total spend is like 147. It is totally active. It is not been delivered till now. Okay, so this is what that we have created. Now what I'm going to do is that I'll just now add the reference image option. Okay, basically a styling match. Now once I upload the image, the app will show me the similar products that they have, right? So now I'm going to tell the cursor. Okay, so we have created the order page. Now I just need to add a complete backend to our AI style page. Okay, so just make sure that you add a complete backend to it. So I'm going to send this, and let's see, we need to wait. Exploring the AI style page and existing services to determine what backend we need. Okay, so they're trying to just check this first. Okay, now I'm also going to add the admin panel on this app. If you are telling that Shivam whether we are not going to add the admin panel, then it's not. We are going to add an admin panel on this app, and we are going to create a web admin panel, not an admin panel that will be on the app. So this is the first time that I'm going to create a web admin panel on this channel. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing that they have done. The cursor has added the backend. Two callable APIs is there, like math style. Accept the image auth, load the catalog from the Firestore and runs the cloud vision. Okay, returns the sign in user past AI matches. The app changes AI match service, now calls the cloud function instead of an Anthropic directly. Okay, so what we have done is that, so how it going to work, let me explain you. So first, the app is going to check that, for example, if you upload the image over here, so you just need to upload the reference image over here, and according to the reference image, the app will show the similar products to you. Okay, now once you upload the image, that image will be simply been used by a AI to search the similar item in the Firestore. Okay, now once they find any item that simply match with that item that simply stored in the Firestore, then they will going to give the result. I think so it's much clear, right? So that's a whole process, like how it's going to work. Now you need to move to the Anthropic official website and you need to get a Claude API. So I'm going to first create the admin panel of this app. Then I'm going to upload the data, or the by data I mean the products, to the cloud Firestore, and then I'm going to just manage all the things, right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to move to the cursor and I'll just tell that. So now I want to create an admin panel of this app. Now this will be the web admin panel. Now in the web admin panel, just first create the login page so that I can authenticate, not maybe authentication, you can just pass a email and the password, which will be the unique one, right? You can keep the email like Peter and the password 123456, right? Now once you do this, now the user will land to the home page, and in the home page first I want to show all the analytics. Then the order page, we can just add the order page. Maybe the second one where we can just add the product, and the product will be added to the cloud Firestore, and it will be simply been highlighted in the user side of the app. Okay, so this is the prompt that I passed. Now we just need to wait because we have passed too much things. Like first I tell them to create an admin panel, then to add an order page where we can just see all the orders, mark them delivered once we deliver that item. The third thing is that about we need to add the product, and the product will be added to the cloud Firestore, and then the same product will be shown to the user side of the app. Okay, so this is the complete thing will be done by cursor. We just need to wait. Okay, now you can notice that once you try to use an AI, the AI makes your works really easy. If you have followed my old videos in my channel, I tried to manually code by using a Flutter. I'm using a Flutter, but I'm using a cursor AI to code. Okay, not I'm trying to code manually. Now that videos is like up to 5 hours or 6 hours. I don't think so this video will be like more than half an hour by using a cursor AI. So the AI is the best thing, but totally dependent on the AI is not a best thing, because you need to know like what totally happening behind the back end, so that you can make the correction, or you can just command the AI like how he need to move. You know that prompt plays a big role in the AI. So if you don't have an idea like how the thing will move, then how you will tell the AI to move. Okay, so AI is not like a human who can just have his brain. So you need to give your brain to the AI, and you need to give your suggestion to the AI like how to move on this app. Okay, so that's the main thing about this app. Okay, so I've created the complete admin panel by using a cursor AI. Now this is the signing page. I think so the design looks really great. I'm totally impressed with the cursor. This is a complete admin panel has been created by the cursor, like style wall, admin console. They have tried to use the image. The main thing is that I haven't gave this image to the cursor. The cursor have used this image by own. So that's the important thing. Now you can see that there is a different thing like catalog, orders, analytics, AI matches. Now I need to enter the username and the password. So I'm going to just pass password, and we'll click to this sign in to the dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Now in the dashboard you can see that it has written like welcome back Peter, the style vault store is live, one order, and I make around 147 revenue. The revenue, the order, the total product is there, how much AI matches has been done. We can see all the orders over here. If we want to add a product, you can see that there are different like live catalog. You can select a catalog, you can pass a product name, brand name, the price, category, add an image, description, tags, and you can simply publish to the store. Okay, so this is the complete admin panel that have been created by the cursor. Now one more thing, if you have any other idea like what type of app or what technology or an AI technology you want me to use and create the next video, let me know in the comment box. I will read your comment in the comment box, and we'll see what demand we have, and I'm going to make the video on the next topic, right? Until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.